some new dice for you guys tonight too. All right, I think we're live. Can you, Mark, can you see it? And looks like Josh is in here as well. Right now, you three will be the first three, assuming we can get your voice channels to work. Yeah, that's that's okay. That was Josh, right? All right, how's it going, Josh? That's no problem, man. We're all learning here. We are all learning. Yeah, I saw that he hasn't unmuted his mic. I don't know, Peter Dunn, if you could hear us, you need to go down. You need to kind of click on the voice channel link, and down near the bottom of your screen, if you're on mobile or I think in a computer, it's off kind of to the left, lower left, and you need to click your microphone because you're muted. We can't hear you. But Mark and Josh, you're here, so let me. Can you guys see? Are you guys good? It's on YouTube. It's the same place. Yep, we should be live on YouTube. Good. Okay. It's buffering right now. It'll probably go again. This isn't going to be the highest quality, and I don't claim to be the highest quality live stream, but it should do the trick. A what? Yeah, I saw. I said hey. Hopefully he can find our Discord, and maybe he can play as well. I left the link in the chat. But guys, I got brand new dice for you. We're going with the amber color. We're kind of going along with the same theme for my board. I honestly don't know how well these are going to show up on video, but I like them so much, and I don't have any of these colors, so I went ahead and bought myself a set. So that was why I had to buy some, just because I like them. But let's get some more dice out here. Where did I put my dice at? We'll just use some of these, I guess. Number one. I am. If you turn down, let me see. It's either on my end or your end that we have to turn down the volume. Let me turn down it on my end. Did that help at all? Okay. Yeah, I also have the earbuds in, so you really shouldn't be hearing much of an echo through my. That's the one problem of doing this Discord thing, is I'm running the Discord off of my phone and I'm running the live stream. So it's kind of the trade-off we're making at this point. Really? Yeah, I see that. Let me look at the Discord, and I set it to not expire, but let me see if it's changed. Let's see here. Invite. Yep, I can hear whoever that is. Okay. How you doing tonight? Pretty good. Let me just quickly jump in the chat with you guys. Post the new link. If you say so. If you say so. Okay, so let's see. We got Ed, Mark, and Josh. We got 3 of you. That's good enough to get going. Again, guys, I hope the video feed is good enough to watch, but again, you'll be hearing me make the call, so you'll still get the live feed. I just don't know how good the video quality will be. I can never predict that. Once I get a more stable connection, I'll be able to start predicting how good these live streams will be. So, all right, well, we got the dice in our hands. If you guys want any come out bets, let's see. We'll do Mark. Oh, who was that? Okay, Mark, we'll do. We'll call yours out first. So, Mark, you'll be the number 1 position. Let's do Josh. I'll give you the number 2 position, and Ed, number 3. And I'm pretty sure that's all we have so far. So let's just go in order. We'll do Mark. You want a 5-5-5? You said. All right, 5-5-5. 25 on the pass. 25 in the field. You got it. Is that it? Okay. Okay. Josh, let's do yours next. 25, don't pass. Let's put you right there. And is that going to be it? All right. Ed, let's do yours next. Okay, 25. 25 on the pass and a 20 in the form. You got it. Go. Perfect. All right. I think we are all good. Again, guys, anyone in the chat, go ahead and follow that link that I just posted in the chat. You'll be able to find the Discord server, and we'll all be good. We got 1 more position open, so if the next person to jump into our server, you're going to get to play. All right, let's go, guys. You all ready? All right, let's rock them and roll them. And it looks like we're going to start on a 4. Oh, gosh, these dice aren't hard to see. Yeah, this was not a good call. I immediately regret this. But they're brand new dice. All right, so we're going to start on the 4. I don't know what made me think that was a good idea, but let's see here. Mark, you're going to get paid in the field. Are you staying in the field? Okay, what about your pass line? Any odds? 50. 6 and 8 for 30 apiece. You got it. All right, is that going to be it? All right, moving on to Josh. Okay. Got it. 30 on the 6 and 8. 25 come, don't come. All right. I think I pretty much got you figured out. And Mark, what was that? Yep. You're right here. So Ed, let's go ahead and get yours. Okay, so 42 on the 6 and 8. 40, 40, and then you said what on the others? 35 on the 10. Okay. 5 on the 6 and 8. Okay. And then 35 on the 5, 10. No problem. That dollar return to you. I think that is everyone. And if you guys wouldn't mind letting me know if anyone else jumps in the server, I'm going to try to focus on just getting this going as quick as we can here. And again, you're just going to have to trust me with these dice. I do immediately regret using these. But they're nice dice. There's nothing wrong with them. All right, let's keep going, guys. And okay, there is something wrong with them. It's going to be an immediate 7 out. All right, we got to take those back to the manufacturer. We got to figure out what's wrong with those things. They're supposed to send me the non-7 dice. I don't know what they were thinking. That's why you guys get so much to start. All right, Josh, you are going to win a little bit there. I think that offsets your losses. You're probably still around even. Now, I have to disclaim this as well, that I have a little bit of an injury on the right hand, so I'm having to throw with the left hand. We'll also blame that on the immediate 7. For those of you that believe I have all the control over these dice, I apologize. I'm not shooting with the right hand tonight. Can't make them dance for me. I cannot make them dance. All right, so Mark, we'll start again with you. What are we doing? Okay. 30 each. Okay. Okay, so just 10, 10, 10. So 30 a number. Okay. You got it. That's going to be it. Josh, we'll move on to you. Same thing. All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ed, what about you? What are we doing? 25 and 20. I'm going to just give you a nickel back and remind me if you do hit it. I just took out a quarter from your stack. All right, let's keep going. And dice are out, guys. Let's hope we get some better luck to you. Let's go. This freaking left hand. We're gonna blame it on the left hand if it doesn't work tonight. All right. And there's a 3 craps. It's AC Juicy. 1, 2, 3 craps. That's the name of the game. Okay, we got some winners and losers in that one. Let's see, Josh. Let's see, Mark. We're gonna take the pass line, pay the field. So that's just a wash. Josh, I'll go ahead and rack that up for you. And the hop that does blues. Ed, I'll just take the quarter for that. But you did have 5 on the AC Doocy. So 5 and 15 is going to pay you 75. I'll start again with Mark. Same thing. Just hop for 6 and 8. Same amount. Okay. And now Josh, just same bet. Okay. And then Ed, I'll give you that back as well. Are we doing the same thing, pass line and horn, or just pass line? Okay. We do the pass line, and I think we're all good to go. 20 on the horn. Let's go. Dice are up. And there's a 5, 4, 9, a 5 and a 4. That's a center field 9. In all honesty, I love how these look on my table, but for video, they're probably terrible. For my personal use, I really do like them. But for my YouTube channel, they're probably not the best color to choose. Okay, so we hit the 9. That is another field winner there, Mark. Unfortunately, your hops did lose. And the horn bet also lost. Okay, again, starting with Mark. What are we doing? Okay. You said 30 each for the 6 and 8. All right. Do that. Is that going to do it for you? Quarter on the 5. You got it. All right, moving to Josh. What are we doing? 90? 75, okay. And 25 on 5. All right, I think I can do that. And the film. All right, Ed, how about you? 50 in odds. All right. And 42 apiece. 1, 6, and 8. Yes. Okay. Change. This time you guys get to watch and make sure I'm doing everything correctly. That's good. That's good. I got you all pulled, don't I? All right. Let's see. You said 6, 8, 42, and then hard 6 and 8. That's gonna do it for everyone. Let's move these dice. All right. Let's see what this lefty can do. Dice are moving. And 6, 4. We have one more roll. There we go, guys. 6, 4, easy 10. Unfortunately, it's kind of a bunch of nothing. But the field does win for Mark, so that's good. And we get to mark the all, tall, small for Mark. And again, we'll start with Mark. Anything extra? $40 on the 520 each. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to put 50 out there, and I will give you back 10. Don't worry, I'll remember it. And Josh, what are we doing? Okay. And Ed, anything? Okay, let's keep moving. I just want to make sure is there anything in the chat? Okay, we got Big AZ for a little bit. He's not willing to do. Okay, duly noted. And Patriot Man was in here for a little bit as well. Okay. Well, let's keep moving these dice, and I guess we'll have to start doing a Thursday night without Discord or something like that. But let's keep moving them, guys. Dice are going, and that's a 3, 1, 4. That's a 3 plus a 1. That makes 4 easy. 4 easy. That is going to move the DC. Let's mark the 4. Take the hot bet. And we're going to pay the field. I don't think I've done the right order, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Mark, any hops? Okay, just the field and the insides. Okay, Josh, 100. Okay, Ed, anything for you? 25 on the 5. You got it. Let's keep going, guys. Dice are moving. This lefty's just getting warmed up. There we go. Dice are moving. And they're not grooving. Okay, it was warmed up. We're still in the bullpen, I think. And we're going to need some work here. We definitely need some work. It's a 4-3-7 out. Yeah, sure. Let's see here. I think he should be able to find it right up there, but I can try to copy it. Here we go. And there's the link. One who's looking for the link. All right, where was I? There we go. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about, I think my audience doesn't really know what Discord is. So, yeah, most of my audience, according to YouTube, is like 60 plus. So, yeah. All right. Josh, that's true. And let's pay you out. Yeah, the 75 will get 50. Josh, I think you're all paid out. And I'll just start with Josh because I think you're just keeping that right there, right? All right. And oh, you're 125 over, so I'm gonna pull that down to reds. Give you some reds. All right, Mark again. Keep up that alcohol. Mark. Mark, you still there? Did he need the chat or something, guys? Yeah, he's still there. Can you guys hear him? Maybe it's me. $50. Okay, 50 on the donut, 20 in the horn. And for Mark, I'm just gonna do what you were doing. Do a 5-5-5. And okay. Yep. Yeah, I was about to say sometimes if you just go out and come back in, that works. Oh, you there, Mark? Okay. So I did a 5-5-5 for you. Is that okay? Okay. $40. Okay, we'll just do the same thing. We do 10 in return. All right. I think we are ready to go. And move them, guys. Let's I clearly have to find my landing zone with this left hand. And a lot. Here we go. I should have put in more practice. I apologize for that, guys. So it's a recent injury. Okay, well there we go. We hit a hard 6. We hit 2 trees in the forest. We hit it like we said it. And it's going to be no hops and no horns. Point is 6, guys. Hard 6. All right. Again, Mark, we'll start with you. What do you want? You got about 4, looks like 450 in the rack. I do have to take the field as well. Okay. 30 on the 5, 8, and 9. Okay. Not going to do it for you. All right, Josh, moving over to you. 60, okay. 25 on the 4 and 10. I like it. 30 on the 8. Is that going to do it? And 25 on the DC. Bring a dog. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, Edward, what are we doing with you? $35 on the 4 and 10. Got it. Okay. So you said 35, 4 and 10, 36 and 8, right? And then a 5, 5 on the 6 and 8. On all of them, okay. Oh, 4 and minus the 6, okay. Okay, I think we're all set. So no 5 and 9 for you is basically it? Okay, I think we are all set. We mark the 6 for Mark. Let's see if we can find one of these good house money rolls. We only get it one time per stream. We'll see when we can find it. All right, that is going to start it off right. That's a 325, Fever 5. Let's see here. Mark, you're going to get paid 35. I'm just going to rack it up just for the moment. Let's move the DC. And that's it. Okay, Mark, what are we doing? One, 150 total. Okay. 75 on, 25 and the bill. You got it. And Edward, anything? Okay, well, let's keep moving up. 5 for Mark. Move them. I do like how these dice don't scratch up my table, so that's good. They're not all dinged up like all the rest. And that's what I swear these guys gave me the wrong dice, guys. That's a 6-1-7 now. Maybe I should take this Band-Aid off, or I don't know. Maybe I should just switch to the righty just to see what happens. I'll let you guys decide. What do we do, left or right? Oh, jeez. Well, Edward, you made the right call on that one for the dome. Let's see. This. That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, we might have to do a rebuy, especially since you guys are the only one that are finding the Discord. So we might be doing a rebuy. All right, 50 for the odds. There we go. 25 and 50. Okay. Josh, you're doing great. Welcome. Compared to everyone else. Let's see here. Yeah, you got 500. You got 1,000. Yeah, you're up about 150. Oh, 175 plus your don't. Unless I've missed something. Okay, Edward, put that back in your rack. And again, we'll start with Mark. Are we doing the all tall small again? Of course, it's got to hit it. Yeah, it's got to hit it at some point, right? We don't know when, but at some point. All right. What are we doing else? We doing a pass line, don't pass? 50. Wow, that's belief right there. That is belief, guys. Okay, anything else? Field for a 4. You gotta have a little protection in there, right? Okay. Josh, same thing. Okay, Edward, you gonna leave the note? Okay. $25 horn high. We'll just. Okay. Okay. And you got it. Let's keep going. Dice are moving. I think Big AZ is pretty mad that he isn't in this one. This is a Big AZ type of night, too. 639. A 639. That is Nina. That is a field winner for Mark. Gonna take the horn now. And I'm gonna mark the 9. We're doing leaving the field. Five, 6, 8. Okay, that's gonna run down to it pretty much. 5, 6, and 8. You got 50 left. In the racket, I mean. Okay, Josh. Let me just start with the BC. And now what are we doing? Okay. Got it. 25, 30, 30. Okay. Let's hit one of these bad boys, why don't we? Oh, geez. You guys might have to turn off the YouTube just to make you win. we might need this thing to buffer a little bit so we can start winning. All right, Edward, what are we doing? Okay, 50 on the pass. And Wes. $35. Yep, you should have enough. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Or you could do 75, or you could choose whatever you want. 75, all right. Of course. Okay. You said. Okay, you said 35 on the 4 and 10, and then did you say a 6 and 8? 25 on the 5, okay. And then 30 top on the 6 and 8. Why not? Okay, so that's just a 5 on each combination. That'll leave you with 20 in the rack. Okay. You said it. All right, let's go. This is the good one here. This is the good one. Until I roll these dice, obviously. Oh, look at oh, here we go, Mark. You're in business. You're in business. We're gonna have a 5-4 center field 9. That's our first pass line winner. Unfortunately, you had no odds on that, but you do get the 50, so that's good. That counteracts your top that you missed. So you did win a little bit. There we go. So now you have 70 in the rack. I'm leaving the $50 pass line. You do also win in the field, so that actually adds 25 to yours. And we'll start with you again. We're just leaving the pass line in the field, and everything else is off. Okay, going for broke. You got 70 left to play with for now. Okay, a $60 hot. You normally kill these things, but not so much tonight. Yep. Okay, Josh, 25. Okay, 105 on the 9. DP. And is that it? All right, what about you, Ed? You got 250. $50 on the notes. And that's it. Go ahead. 4 high aces. Who wants aces in both places? Okay. And for the record, that 250 was what was in your rack, not what you have on the board. You have a little more on the board, so probably around 300 or something like that. All right, that is going to do it. Let's move these dice. The old lefty is going to strike again. Here we go. Dice are moving. Are they grooving? Hard 8. That is a square pair. That's a 4 and a 4. That is going to be a marked winner. That's not ideal, but you do win on the hop, and that's a good win on the hop. So let's see here. You have what, 10 on each? Yep. 10, so that's 300 buckaroos. 300, and that's how you get back in the game right there, guys. You go for broke. Okay, place bets were off. Point moves. We did mark the 8 for the all tall small. Again, we'll start with Mark. You won the odds. 50 in odds. Okay, 50 in the field. Is that it? Okay. Josh? Okay. 60 in jump, 25 in the DC. And Ed, you already have the 4, 5, and 10. Take the dump down. Hard 6 and hard 10 for 25 apiece. That's bold after what we've been seeing tonight, but I like it. Is that going to be it for you? Got the hard boys coming. Okay. You can feel it. Do you have any beans tonight? Just making sure it's not gas. Okay, good. Let's keep moving them. Dice are rolling. 6 and a 3. That's a repeater 9. 6 and a 3 makes 9. That's going to be a field winner. Unfortunately, you know what that means for Josh. DC is going to be taken down, and they're going to move it behind. No one had the 9. Interesting. No one had the 9. Okay, then Josh, how much odds? Okay, 25. Lay the 4 for 200, he says. Okay. Then you said 25 DC, right? Okay. Anyone else have any bets? Mark, you did win on the field. Buy low, yo for $10, okay? Top the 4 and 10 for 20 apiece. Okay, so it's going to be 40 total. And there we go. All right, Ed, you good? All right, relative. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Let's hope they start grooving. They have definitely not been grooving lately. Here they go. They're high and they're flying. That's a 6 and a 2. That's an easy 8. 6 and oh no, they got me. They got me this time. Oh gosh. Okay, that's a 6 and a 3. That's why I was upset about myself for that one. I'm like, oh, Josh is gonna hate me. they got me in there. They were in the they were in the shadow, and they look good cosmetically to me, but yeah, these definitely don't work well on my table. So we will not be buying any more of this color. This is a one-off. Nothing wrong with the seller. Yes, you may. Is that marked? Hardway 5 each. Okay. You must be feeling what Ed's feeling. Okay, is that it, Mark? All right, Josh. I hate to ask, but what are we doing? 150. We're gonna continue with the 150. Okay. And 5 and 6 down. We're gonna hit one of those place bets, I promise. I don't know how long it'll be, but we're gonna hit one of them. 25 DC. Anything else? All right. How about you, Ed? You got anything for me? Pop. 10 apiece. Perfect. That's exactly what you had in red left. Don't have to make change. All right. I think everyone else is good. Let's move these dice, and I'm gonna wait a second until I get a little closer to call them this time. All right. 4-1 is what is wanted. Here we go. Dice are moving. And oh, I think you guys are gonna like that a little better. Oh geez, no you're not. Okay, 2 of you are gonna like it. 1 of you is not. It's not a 9. It's not a 9. It's actually worse. It's a hard 4. That's a 2 and a 2. That makes 4. We're gonna, let's see here. Edward, I need $1 from you. I'll pay you 70. And you gotta pay all your hard ways out. Let's see here. Okay, we had 5 on that. Oh, Ed, I thought you had, okay, so it's just Mark that had the hard 4. So you're gonna win 35, right? Because Edward, you have the, yeah. I thought that was a better win for Ed. Still a good win. Still a good win. And okay, Josh, you got how much do you have left in here? 100. You got about 2 something. All of it, lay odds on the floor. Let me see. Yeah, let me see how much you have in red. I think that's 75 in red. Yep. Okay, so that's 80 you have in red. And in greens you have, looks like 250. So yeah, you'll do 250 and you got 5 left. No, you have 250 total left in your rack, plus the extra 5. So you have 5 left now. Okay. 2, 1, 2. You got it. I just did. Yes, I did. Now that you mention it. All right, Mark. Do you want anything? Of course. Okay. 5 and 9 for 50. Use a quarter combination. You got it. Okay. Is that it? What about your fields? It's staying? Okay. Edward, you good? All right, well, let's move them. Well, you were right. We are hitting the hard ways. Just didn't have the right one. Isn't that how it always works? All right, here we go. Dice are moving. And are they grooving? I have a 4, and I have another 4. That is a hard 8. That is a square pair. That is going to take the field. That is going to pay Josh. I got 30 on that 8. Were you supposed to have 30 on that 8? That's not. Okay. We'll give that to you. I don't know why that was still there. So we'll give that back to you. Odds on the 9 to make it 180. Okay. And pay out pass line. 60. Good hit there, Mark. Too bad you weren't hopping. That is true. You do. And come down. Let's pay out that hard way. That's going to be 50 for 5. There you go. We already have the 8 marked. I think that is all good for everyone. So again, we'll start with Mark. Pass line good? Each number or total? Each number, okay. So 50 apiece. And then you said 25 in the field? Okay. Pass line stays at 50 or 25? 50. Okay. If you're all good, Josh, you have left what's on your 4 and 9. And Edward, you got 1, 2, looks like 220, 221 in the rack. Are you good? Quarter on 9, everything is working. No pass or gulp. Okay. Hard ways are working, okay? You were right, we started hitting hard ways. Okay, let's keep moving them, guys. Dice are moving. Are they grooving? 3, 2, Fever 5. 3 and a 2, that makes 5. Fever. All right, good hit there. Good hit all around. We missed Josh, so that's what's important. And let's see here. Mark, I'll pay you out first. And we'll get to the hops in just a second. Let's take the field. Edward, good call, keeping them on. Oh, my bad. You were not on, Mark, but I appreciate your silence. You always make sure the dealer pays you out if he's going to pay you out. But I will pay the hops. That I will pay. Okay, so you have 50
on them. That's going, was it 7? Yeah, 750. There we go. Yep. You had 50 on it, right? Yeah, so it should pay 750, right? Okay, a good hit. It was a much needed hit. Okay, Edward, I paid you out. Josh, I assume you're good until we just hit a 7. So Edward, you doing anything? Okay. Hard 8-4. Quarter. All right. And Mark, off to you. You got money to play with. 30 each. Okay. Four and 10. 100. The 25 combination. You got it. All right. No field, Mark. 25 in the field. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Why we call it royal. All right, guys. Dice are moving. That's up there grooving. And we have a 5-4. That is 9. Well, that's grooving for 2 of you. 5-4. That's center field on the 9. I feel like this is the way it always goes, Josh. I feel like you start off good, and it goes sour. Any thoughts on that one? Okay, we've already marked the 9. Let's see, Edward, you're paid out. The field is paid out. Who said press? Edward, was that you? So 50, select the 10. Mark, you got 25. Buy the 4 and 10 for 25. One, oh, 75 each. Okay. 150 total on the 6 and 8 number. Oh, are you talking about pop? Okay. Well, that is a right bet on the, the 6 and 8, so I was thinking place bets. Okay. I think everyone's good, relatively. And Josh, the rebuy option will be open if that 4 comes down. Full tilt, right? Full tilt. Oh, right. That's right. Right. My bad. All right, guys. Dice are moving. Let's go. What we got? We have a 5 and a 3. It's a 5 and a 3. That's an easy 8. 8 came easily. Hard ways are down. We got 35. Lose the It's like dinner is here. On the 5, 3. Okay, what's that? 350? 375. 375. Okay, good. Your pops are starting to pay off again. So pops are back up for a quarter. Or no, yours was for 5. Yeah. Edward, is yours back up? $10? Okay. You got it. Mark, back in the field. $100 total. 100 each. Okay. That was Edward, right? All right. 20 in the horn. Yeah, I can't really hear you. Say what? Sure. Thank you. Okay, I think we're all good now. Let's yeah, if I can see how my stick skills are. There we go. All right. That must have been it. That must have been it. All right, let's keep on going. Dice are moving. Now, I remember last time this happened, North Florida said that the curse of the cocktail waitress is going to cause us to 7 out. So I'm giving you a fair warning if anyone wants to call off their bets. This is your last. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. All right, dice are moving. What do we got? And I see a 1 and a 5. That's a 5-1, easy 6. Again, hard ways do fall. The hot bet does lose. But small commission. Do win a place bet. The field does lose as well, so yeah, I'll put that back in the field. One bet also comes down. And let's see here, the 6. You want to get back on it for a quarter? Mark? Okay. And then Mark back up for 5. Okay. And then you said $20 in the horn. And I guess that'll do it. Let's keep going. There you go. All right. Let's keep going. Dice are moving, guys. I see a 2 and a 1. That makes AC Doocy. 2-1, 3 credits. So that'll win for Edward. Got 5 on there. That's going to win you 75 plus 5 return for a total of 80. Mark, you're going to win for the field. And let's mark the 3. We are the aces away from the small, guys. We are the aces away from the small. And all right, I'll start with Mark. Said 20 each. Okay. Then I'll just do, we'll put the quarters there to represent it, and I'll give you back 10. Edward, what are we doing? $40 in the horn. You got it. It's just one shot. There you go. All set. Let's keep going. Let's see those aces. See those aces in both places. Dice are moving. And we got 1 ace, followed by a 5. Followed by a 5. That's a 5, 6. 5-1 repeater, I believe. I think that's the same one that we hit. And again, small consolation for Mark. And what about those hard ways? What are we going back to? 5 for Mark. Back in the field. Edward, what about you? $10 back. Okay. And 20 in the horn. You got it. All right, let's keep place bets. $300 total. $7.50 each. All right, you got it. Thanks for moving. Are they great? About to find out. Here they go, guys. Rocking and rolling. And 3-2. Fever 5. 3 and a 2. That makes 5. 3-2-5 again. No place bets win. You do have your odds, so that's good. And you do lose the field. So you get a little consolation prize again. Horn bet does lose. Hot bets lose. We've already hit the 5. Okay. Place bet still off. What about you, Ed? Do you want anything? 25 on the 5, and they're working. Okay. Mark, you got 75 apiece. Okay. You got it. And pass line stays at 50. Okay. Field for 50. Okay. Here. And 25, 20 in the fourth. Yep. You got it. Let's keep. Found a good hand. The only question is how long will it last? Right now. But we're about to find out. Here we go. Dice are moving. Are they grooving? Nope. It didn't work this time at the 4-2. 4-2 easy 6. 4 plus deuce makes 6. 6 came easily. That is going to win on the hops. Here you go again. The 25 will pay $375. Is a good win. And let's see here. We'll just start with Mark again. What are we doing? Each quarter on each combination. 100 in odds. You still have your place bet on that 6. Do you want that to move? Leave it. Or okay, can I be back on or still off? Working on the place bets. Okay. Edward, what about you? You got just under 150 in the rack. The hard way did lose, so $10 back. Okay. 25, 4 and high on the yo. You got it. There we go. Dice are moving. That's true. I don't think we did a single one yet, have we? I don't think we have. That's true. Yeah. Let's hit one of those big numbers. We're not throwing many 6s here. Let's throw one of those. The dice are moving. What do we got? No, we don't have. Okay, honestly, I can't tell if you're very good or nope, it's bad. Oh, jeez. 5-2, 7 out, line away. Don'ts to pay. Yes, you are, Josh. Didn't even know if you were still with us. Right. Oh, geez, my I think I'm. Fortunately, I think I just lost you guys on my earbuds. Switch over to. There we go. I'm back, guys. Okay. Mark, are we staying on the 555? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You probably got about 660-ish. Okay. All right. Is that going to do it, Mark? Okay. Josh, what about you? Okay. Yeah. Yep, that is correct. All right. So you said heavy on the easies? The easy sixes, you said? Pop them? Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I thought you said 6 for some reason. All right, Edward, what about you? Looks like 10. Got about 110. 111, actually. In North Florida. Okay. You said 40 on the 5 and 9. And then 20 in the 4. That'll leave $11 in your rack. All right. Oh. Let me make sure this, I remember that this is a lay. Lay on the 6. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Are they grooving? 1, 2, 3 cracks. That's AC doozy. 1, 2, 3 cracks. Oh, I did forget to ask Ed if you wanted an all tall small. I'm assuming you didn't want one. Okay. Now you are going to win, so that's good. You're going to win 80. 75 plus your 5. So now you have 90 in the rack. Mark, you're going to win your field bet. And are you hopping anything, Mark? 100 total? Okay. Ed, anything for you now? 25 corn high yo. We got to hit it, right? Can't elude us forever. It's just like Big Red. You got to hit it eventually. Just one's more probable than the other. All right, let's keep it moving and grooving. Dice are out. 5, 2, 5, 2. That's a big red on the come out. Big red on the come out. Let's see here. That's all tall small. Let's see here. So yeah, that'll pay You're right. It pays $3.50, and that's going to take out 17. So let's take it out of that. All right. Yep. 333. That's correct. Okay. 25 on the DP. You got it. Edward, you were working, right? I accidentally didn't put it on, but I thought I remember you say you were working. Okay. Well, Ed, you got 70, 60, 65 left. And I guess we'll start with Mark again. What do you want? 10, 10, 10, okay? 25 in the field. Anything else? 50 a number? No, 100 total. Yep, you got it. All right. I think that is Josh taking care of. Edward, do you want anything? $45 on the pass. Got it. I can reach over there. And 20 in the horn. All right. We got to hit those aces, right? Okay. Or a yellow. That would be great. There we go. Dice are moving. Or a number. I can guarantee one thing is that these dice are going to result in a number. This is what I can guarantee. I don't know which number that'll be, but I can guarantee it'll be a number. And it'll be a real number, too, not those unreal numbers. Here we go. Dice are moving. Oh, it's the bad number. It's the bad one. I guess I made too many jokes. But that's actually going to be decent for most. Let's see here. You're going to win 50, so you just lose your hot bet there, Mark. Let's see. Pass line is going to get paid 45. Right? Yep, 45. So you're still in the game. That was actually pretty good. And Josh, are we just doing the same thing? All right. Yeah, not the worst. Not the worst roll. Mark, are we still 10, 10, 10? Okay. Back in the field. All right, you got 275. You got 285 in your rack. Oh, no. You got $50 more. I didn't pick up your pass line win. So you're okay. 10 for a quarter each. 50 on the pass line and a field. Okay. Edward, are we staying at the same pass line? Quarter on the pass line. You got it. You want to try to do a 4, 9, and 10. Let me see if I can do that. I don't think you'll have enough, so we can see how close you're going to get. Yep, you're going to be $10 shy. So you can get a 4 and 10. You got 15 left in the rack. Or you could take the pass line off and get a number. You want the pass line on the 5? The 9, okay. All right. Well, that's good. Now this is where we're going to hit the yo, right? All right. Let's go. Dice are moving. And I see a 4, and I see a 4-2, easy 6. 4-2, easy 6. I'm going to mark the 6. That field is going to lose. Also, these hot bets are going to lose. And again, we'll start with Mark. You got 220. You got about 235 in the rack. Okay. 35, 8, and 9. Anything else? $50 on the 5 and 9 hopper. All right. You got 40, 45 in the rack. Okay, Josh. Okay. 25, 4, and 10. Okay. So 25, 4, and 10, and then you wanted an 8 as well, Josh? Okay. And then 25 in the don'ts. All right, you got 5, 5 in your rack. Plus some singles. Edward, you got 15 in the rack. You want anything? Hard 8 for 15. You got it. And then, Mark, did you say a field? All right. You got it. Let's move these dice. Dice are out. They're moving. Let's hope they start grooving. I feel like we haven't had one real good one in a while, so let's go. Dice are moving. And 3 craps, AC Doozy. 1, 2, 3 craps. That is a field winner and a DC winner. So we'll rack those up. Let's mark the 3. And again, we'll start with Mark. What are we doing? Top the 6, 8 for 30. 5 apiece. You got it. You got 15 left in the rack. Josh, what about you? The same bet?
Same as.
All right. Edward, same thing? All right, let's keep going. Dice are moving. Are they grooving? Same thing. That's a 3 craps. 1, 2, 3 craps. That's AC Doozy. That's just going to, again, pay the field, pay the donuts. All right. I'm going to take the hop, but it's basically a wash. Mark, you want the same thing?
Give me a 5 and 9 for 40.
Top the 5 and 9 for 40, so 20 each, or 10 each combination. All right, that's everything. And Josh, same bet?
Yes.
All right, let's keep going. Dice are moving, guys. Are they grooving? Oh, we finally hit it. We finally hit it. That is the 12 midnight. 12 midnight. That is all the dots that we got. So let's pay the field double. And it will push the DC. But we finally hit the 12. We got a shot at the all-tall now. We have a shot, guys. All right. Mark, what about you? What do you got? 50 now. A high and a low for a quarter each. You got it. And Josh, same bet. Okay, let's keep going. Dice are out. And we have a 6-3. A 6-3, 9. Center of the field, 9. Mark, you do win. Well, you lost half. But we get a new number to mark, so that's good. Let's see here. We got 35 there. We have 35 there. Oh, Mark, you actually did turn a profit on that. And Edward, you're going to turn a little bit of a profit there. And I'm going to move the DC. We'll start with Mark. You got 60 in the rack. Off the 6 and 8. You do know you don't have any odds, right? Do you want odds instead? Okay. Off the 6 and 8 for 30. All right. Josh, what are we doing? All right. You got it. Edward, you got 35. You doing anything with it? Add 10 each to the 4 and the 10. Okay, that leaves you with 15. Doing anything with that? Okay. Let's move them. Dice are out. Let's rock them and roll them. They're flying. Are they 6-2? Easy 8. 6 and a deuce. That is an 8 that came easily. All right. So let's see. Josh, you're going to win. Mark, you're going to win. And that moves behind. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you didn't have anything on the 9. Never mind. So we'll start with Mark. That is going to also win on the hot bet there. So what are we doing, Mark? 60 to 30 a number. Okay, you want a quarter and odds. And back in the field. Okay. Josh, take down your 8. Okay. All right, Edward, do you want to get that hard 8 back? Hard 4. Hard 4, 8, and 10. You got it. All right, I think that is everything. I marked the 8. Let's go. Dice are moving. And we're looking for that hard, let's do a hard 10. How about that? I don't think we've hit one of those. Have we hit a hard 10? I don't think so. Let's move them. Dice are out. And, oh, I hit one of the 5s too. I thought I hit it. That's a 5-1 easy 6, a 5 and a 1. That's an easy 6. That is a pass line winner. Take the don'ts, and we're going to pay the pass. Okay. No place bets, no hard ways. The hops do get paid. So, 5-1, that'll get paid 150. There you go, Mark, hitting a few hot bets in a row, gets you back in it. Okay, we'll start with Mark again. 50 on the pass. 25 in the field. Okay. Anything else? 20 each. So 10s on each. Okay, what about you, Josh? What are we doing? Okay. $120 and $25. All right. Edward, I guess you're not doing anything? All right. Then let's move them, guys. Dice are out. Mark, your place bets are off, right? Okay. Dice are moving. Here we go. I see a 1, 2, 3 crap. That's AC Doocy. 1, 2, 3 crap. We've already hit that a million times, so we don't really need to mess. It does pay the field and the don't. So we'll rack that up. It does take the pass. So what are we doing, Mark?
50 on the pass.
Okay. Anything else?
Give me 5 and 9 up for 100.
Okay. 5 and 9 for a quarter combination. Josh, same bet.
Same as.
Okay. Let's go. Dice are moving. We're gonna hit that yo at some point before we're done. Okay, maybe in another roll. Maybe in one more roll. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. And we have a 1 and a 6. That's a 6, 1, 7. That's even worse. Okay, it's gonna take the don'ts, take the field, and actually, I guess that's really good. Okay, these are all gonna. Let's see here. 25 flat, 25 flat, 25 flat. 75 for all of those. And what do we got? On the 9, that's going to pay 50. On the 8, that's going to pay 50. And we got 120 on the 6, that's going to pay 100. All right. Back in the game there. Back in the game. Edward, yours were working, weren't they? Is he still with us? Edward, were yours working? I don't think I asked you. What was that? You said they were? No? Okay. I don't think I asked you on that come out, so I left them off. Okay, the all-tall small does lose. Mark, you want that back? 10, 5. Okay, 10, 5, 10, you got it.
25 in the field.
Yep. Anything else? That's it. Okay. Josh, I assume back on the dome.
Yes.
And let's keep going. Dice are out. Here we go. Dice are moving. And I see a 4, 3. That's a come out 7. 4 and a 3. That's a 7 repeater. Let's start with Mark. You do win, so that is an overall win. Even though you do lose, you all talk. Oh wait, you lost the field too. Never mind. That's a push. You just want everything back up. Okay, that's easy. Josh, same bet. All right, we're gonna set a number, one of these box numbers at some point. Here we go. Dice are out. You want a quarter on what? A yo. 25 on the yo for Mark. And I got bad news. It was in the horn, but it's not a yo. It's a $25 loss, but you do hit the aces in both places. That's 2 cracks. So you're going to win on the field, which doubles that. So basically the quarter that you just bet is lost, but your pass line gets replaced. You do hit a good number for your all tall small, so that's good. Josh, just collect that. And I think we're all good. Mark, you want to do anything? Okay. All right. Eventually, like I said, eventually we have to hit a box number. It's a mathematical possibility. Here we go. Dice are moving. 6-4, easy 10, I think, but let me get a little closer. Nope, I was wrong again. That's an 8, hard 8. I thought it was a 10. I was wrong. That is number 2. 2. Now on my third strike, I'm obviously out of the game. I guess I owe you guys another buy-in. All right, the field does lose. All right, we'll start with Mark. You got 1. And move the 8 to the 6. Okay. You got 135 in the rack. 50 and odds, you got it. 40, hop the 5 and 9, you got it. Okay. Josh, what are we doing? 90 don't, okay. What else? $30.06. You got it. Let's see here. Ed, do you want to move anything? Okay. And dice are out. Let's hit another one of those. Well, maybe not. Let's hit a hard 10 for all of you. let's hit a hard 10. We haven't seen it. Let's see it now. Let's go. Dice are moving. And, oh, well, we did hit exactly what I said we were going to hit first. We hit another square pair. We hit a 4 and a 4. That is a square pair for Ed. Unfortunately, Josh, you had to take a bullet for Ed on that one, but he's down to nothing, so give him a break. All right, so you are going to win on the hard way there, Ed. The hot bets do lose. Now the pass line is going to get paid. And I think we're all good. Josh, what are we doing in odds? Okay. 25 on the DP, 120 in odds. Okay. Mark, I got 50 on the pass line. What else? Okay. Yep, you do. You got about 75, maybe 80 left in the rack. Edward, you want to do anything? 25 on the 5? That leaves 20 in the rack. And they're working, okay. Like I said, you got 21 left in the rack. 20 in the horn. You got it. All right. Dice are out. Let's move them. Here they go. I see a 3 and a 4. A 3 and a 4. That is the big red. That is the 7 on the come out. That is going to do it for Ed. However, I do know the chip fairy around here. Let me check what time it is. I have no idea what time it is, and I'm hungry. 10:44. Okay. Okay. But you have a good night too. Let's see here. I got to pay out at 6. It's going to be another 100. All right, Josh, you going back on the belt? Okay. Another good win for you. Mark, I got 50 in the pass line. What else?
Give me 30.
36 and 8. Are you back on the all tall small? Off on the all tall small. we almost hit the small there a little while ago. Okay, so no field. Mark, you want a field? 50, okay. You got 20 left in the rack. Here we go. Dice are moving. This has just been a mix-up of results here tonight. No streaks or anything. And what do we got? A 4-1-5. Fever 5. 4 and a 1 makes 5. Point is going to move to the 5. Unfortunately, Mark, you were off. Let's see here. You got 20 left in your rack. You do have some place bets. You have a 6 and a 9. Okay, move the 5 to the 8. All right, so you have the 6, 8, 9, and the 5 on the pass line. Josh, what are we doing? 105, all right. You got it. Add. Yep. So 4, 6, 8, and 10. 25. Perfect. You got it. Let's go, guys. Dice are moving. Dice are moving. Let's do one last 15-minute hand. How about that? Let's go. Dice are out. That 15-minute hand is gonna start on the next hand. That's a 6-1, 7 out, line away. Sells the pay. We're blaming the lefty for tonight. I never throw this bad, right? I don't think this has ever happened. If my short-term memory serves me right. Okay, so John, win on your pass line. Let's see, 25, and that's what, 70?
Yes.
Okay. Let's rack that up. Let's see, Mark. I'll give you a marker if you want to do one more hand. What would you like? Okay. I'm not even gonna give you a marker. You just tell me what you want. Okay. 300, 6 and 8 or together. Okay, 150 each. All right. So far you're in for an extra 500. Let's go. Let's see this 15-minute hand right now. Let's go. Dice are moving. I see a 2 and a 4. 4, 2, easy 6. 4 and a 2 makes 6. That field does lose. However, you are going to win finally. And that $50 is going to represent $750. $750 coming back to you. Would you like to pay off your marker? Not quite yet. Okay. 100 each. 50, okay. Then you said 30 on the 8th. Okay, what about you, Josh? What are we doing for this final 15-minute hand? Okay. 130 across, okay. Of course you can. Is that Edward? Oh, you're still here. Okay. All right, what'd you want? Okay. And then 10 on the hard 6 and 8? Just on the 8, $10, okay. You got it. This 15-minute roll starts right now. Set your timers. First, tell your why, and you got 15 minutes. And it's right here, right now. Let's go. Dice are moving. And it's 15. Oh, God. Okay, it's going to have to start next Monday. I tell you, I think these dice are defective. I'm going to have to send them back. Or maybe we'll pick a different one. We'll have to use the other ones next time. It must just be these two that are bad. They do, especially the 6 ones. 6 ones and 4 3s. We didn't hit a lot of 5 2s. Oh, geez. Okay, well, I see Josh didn't believe in us. So he had 150 on that 6. So it's going to do, what, 125? There you go. I think it is going to be very close. I can tell you what about the rest of your opponents here. You beat them. Let's see. Actually, Mark, you got enough to pay off your marker. So there's your $500 marker. You're down about just under 900. So you at least you didn't leave with more than you had, or you know what I mean. So okay, yeah, Josh. Let's see. I got 500 here, and it's going to be very, very close. If you're down, you're not down by much. Yeah, I got another 400 in red, and I got another 35 in green. So you're down a little bit, not much. I got $3 in singles. So in total, you got 9, 30, 38. So you're not down much, considering how bad that was. Yeah. That's right. That's right. You need to have more people to be able to tell if you need to do the don'ts or the pass line. With just 3 people, it's hard to gauge who's doing what. So. All right, let's see here. All right, this I just saw your comment, Mark. This was a struggle. Oh, geez. Okay, well, guys, as always, I appreciate you joining me here tonight. Hopefully, anyone else that's watching, you guys can get in the Discord next time. It does make these go a lot faster, so I'm hopefully going to do another live session this week to do Craps Madness. Anyone hasn't been part of that yet, you can join that. And we might try to do a couple other live streams. I got an actual video coming out that I've been working on for a little while. And that's been taking up some time, so that's why I haven't been doing Craps Madness as much. I've been editing that and making that video, so that's a little bit why I haven't done as much. And I've been graduating from school. That was important too. So thank you guys. Thanks for you, Mark, Edward, and Josh there. Thanks for joining. And again, without you guys joining the Discord, this would have been a pretty boring video. Everyone in the chat, thanks for watching. hopefully next time we can get a little better session going. But North Florida, if you're still watching, your leaderboard is still safely secured. No one even came close. But I don't know anyone that could have came close with how bad that roll was. So, although I don't know, Big AZ starting out, he might have. There were, I think, we had like 4 don't winners until we had a pass line. So he might have came close. He might have came close. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll see you next time. And like I said, I'll be trying to do something else this week to give you guys something to do while you're quarantined, if you still are. So we're gonna end the stream. And where'd my mouse go? There it is. All right. All right, guys. I will see.